Hello everyone, my name is Nilanjan Chatterjee and today we are going to discuss UNESCO World Heritage Sites of India. Please have a close look at the screen where all the UNESCO World Heritage Sites of India, they are mentioned in a list. Please have a close look at the list. We'll be talking strictly about the cultural heritages of India accredited by UNESCO. Right now, there are 43 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in India. We'll be talking about largely around 335, 36 sites which are absolutely strictly cultural heritage sites. Okay, so let's come to the first slide. The first point is Ajanta Caves, which was added in 1983 to the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites of India. Okay, I'm repeating, Ajanta Caves was added to the list of UNESCO Heritage Sites of India in 1983. In this video, I have tried to make a chronology of these sites, okay, as to when it was added to the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Now let's talk about the Ajanta Caves. Located in Maharashtra, the Ajanta Caves comprise of 30 rock-cut Buddhist temples and monasteries dating from 2nd century BCE. Please remember, dating from 2nd century BCE. These caves are renowned for their magnificent murals and sculptures depicting the life of Gautama Buddha and various Buddhist deities. Okay. Next point is the paintings. Particularly the paintings in the Ajanta caves belong to two distinct phases. Okay, two distinct phases. What are these phases? First is the early Satavahana period, that is the 2nd century BCE, and then the later Vakataka period. The later Vakataka period, which is the 5th century CE. On one hand, 2nd century BCE, on the other hand, 5th century CE. The murals display various aspects of Buddhist iconography, including scenes from the Jataka tales, which recount Buddha's previous lives. Now we have come to the third and the final point of Ajanta Caves, rediscovered in the 19th century after being abandoned for centuries. The Ajanta Caves served as monastic retreats and places of worship as well as education. They remain a vital pilgrimage center for the Buddhists and a historical treasure for the scholars of ancient Indian art. Now our next point is Ellora Caves, which was added to the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the year of 1983. We'll be talking about three different sites of Ellora Caves. One is the Kailasa Temple, then the Buddhist caves, and then the Jain caves. So first, let's talk about Kailasa Temple. Cave 16 of the Ellora Caves. Cave 16 houses the stunning Kailasa Temple, a single monolithic structure carved out of a hill and dedicated to Lord Shiva. It represents one of the most ambitious rock cut projects in human history. Next is the Buddhist caves of Ellora. The Buddhist caves are notable for their meditative atmosphere as well as offering a glimpse into the monastic life of the time with their prayer halls and living quarters for the monks. Now the third point, that is the Jain caves. Though smaller in number, the Jain caves in the Ellora equally impressive with their elegant statues and richly detailed interiors showcasing the artistic traditions of Jainism. Located in Maharashtra, the Ellora caves represent one of India's greatest achievements in rock cut architecture. This complex of 34 caves carved between 5th to 10th century CE encompasses Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain temples, symbolizing a remarkable period of religious and architectural confluence in India. Now let's talk about the third point or the third site, that is Agra Fort, which was added to the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 1983. The Agra Fort, a monumental fortress in Uttar Pradesh, was built by Emperor Akbar in the 16th century. Originally constructed as military stronghold, it evolved into a grand royal residence and became symbol of the architectural prowess of the Mughal Empire. The fort features several architectural masterpieces, including Jahangir's palace, the Diwan-e-Khas, that is the hall of private audience, and the Sheesh Mahal, which is also known as the Palace of Mirrors. Shah Jahan later added the white marbled Moti Masjid, which contrasts beautifully with the surrounding red sandstone. The fort's strategic location near the Yamuna River provided military advantages, with symbolizing wealth and power for the power of the Mughal Empire. One of the main historical significance of this place is that this is where Shah Jahan was imprisoned by his son Aurangzeb, with a view of Taj Mahal he had built for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. Okay. Now let's talk about the fourth site, that is Taj Mahal, which was established in 1632 and was added to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list in the year of 1983. The Taj Mahal, one of the most iconic monuments in the world, is a stunning marble mausoleum built by Emperor Shah Jahan in the memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal, who died during childbirth in the year of 1631. Located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, it is widely regarded as the greatest expression of the Mughal architecture and celebrated as a symbol of love. Now let's talk about the first sub-point, that is the architectural marvel. The Taj Mahal blends Persian, Ottoman Turkish and Indian architectural styles. Its central dome raises to 35 meters and it's surrounded by four minarets with guldastas on the top of it, all constructed from white marble that changes color depending on on the time of the day. Okay. Next point is the Paradise Garden under Taj Mahal. The Paradise Garden, the mausoleum is set within a beautifully landscaped Chahar Bagh. This is a peculiar pattern of garden which was brought by the Mughals in the 16th century. Chahar Bagh, the four-part garden that symbolizes paradise on earth. Okay, paradise on earth, complete with symmetrical pathways reflecting pools and fountains arranged in perfect balance. As you can see in this picture, this is called Chahar Bagh. The entire bagh can be divided into four grids or four blocks. This is called Chahar Bagh. It was actually brought by the Mughals from Central Asian lands, particularly from the Chagatai tradition. From the Chagatai tradition, they have brought this Chahar Bagh kind of like gardens. Next point is intricate craftsmanship. Okay, intricate craftsmanship. The Makrana marble inlay work on the tomb's walls features delicate patterns often crafted using semi-precious stones. This technique, known as Pietra represents the pinnacle of Mughal decorative arts. This Makrana marbles is to come from Rajasthan. Okay, so the Mughals employed a lot of laborers to construct the Taj Mahal to in order to make it a grand mausoleum. Now our next point is the Sun Temple at Konark, which was added to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list in 1984. That is the following year. The Sun Temple at Konark in Odisha, built in 13th century CE by King Narasimhadeva the First. I'm repeating, Narasimhadeva the First of the Eastern Ganga dynasty, is a masterpiece of Kalinga architecture dedicated to the sun god, that is Surya. It is designed in the shape of a massive chariot. Okay, as you can see in this photo, a massive chariot with 12 pairs of wheels drawn by 7 horses. 12 pairs of wheels drawn by 7 horses. The temple's structural form symbolizes the sun's movement across the sky, making it a unique representation of the cosmic order. Built using chondrite stone, it is adorned with intricate sculptures depicting various aspects of Indian mythology, deities, flora, fauna, and sensual carvings showcasing diverse aspects of life. Though much of the temple has been destroyed by time and weather, its core remains a stunning display of ancient architectural brilliance. The wheel-shaped structure symbolizes the passage of time, and the temple's astrological alignment was calculated to allow sunlight to illuminate the sanctum during the equinoxes. Now, the next one is the Mahabalipuram monuments that was added to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list in the year of 1984. There are three different sites that we are going to mention. One is the Shore Temple, then Arjuna's Penance, and then Pancharathas. Shore Temple, the first point, one of the earliest structural temples in South India. The Shore Temple is a Pallava masterpiece characterized by its beautiful sandstone architecture, okay, dedicated to Shiva. It overlooks the Bay of Bengal. It is right, it is located right very close to the shore, seashore. Next is Arjuna's Penance. This massive relief panel depicts scenes from Hindu mythology, including the story of Arjuna's penance to obtain a powerful weapon from Lord Shiva. Next is the Pancharathas. These five monolithic chariot temples, each carved from single granite boulder, represent one of the earliest examples of Dravidian architecture, okay, showcasing both architectural experimentation as well as artistic precisions. Okay, the Mahabalipuram monuments, also known as Mamallapuram, are a collection of rock-cut temples and sculptures from the Pallava dynasty dated from 7th century to 9th century CE. The site is famous for its unique monolithic chariots, which is also known as rathas, and the descent of the Ganges, a massive, intricately carved relief depicting the mythological story of the river's descent from the Himalayas. Okay, so it also talks about a narrative as to how Ganges or Ganga is created and generated. So that is it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. In the next video, we'll come up with another 5 important sites which were enlisted under the World Heritage Sites of UNESCO. So vote this up so that YouTube knows you are enjoying what you are watching. Hit the bell icon and let us know your feelings about this video in the comment section. See you.